You're watching On Air podcast right here. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. At a very young age, you left your country and you traveled, and obviously, at 37, we are here today. All the things that you've done in your life, all the journeys in your life. And it got me thinking about something. I'll be very honest with you. It got me thinking about a young Nepali person who is 17, 18, probably leaving Nepal for the first time in his or her life, going to some other country, and maybe trying to figure themselves out. It got me thinking about somebody who's leaving today, Nepal, for various reasons, for probably to figure themselves out, probably because of their family, probably because of the situation in their life, or probably because of education, thousands of reasons, It got me thinking about that, and it constantly gets me thinking about that as well. How does it make you feel when kids who practically you've raised them, when they've reached a certain age and they want to go out and explore themselves now? How does that make you feel?
Yeah, so I have 34 children, ages 19 to 26. So I'm raising these young adults who are out in the world and getting jobs and signing lease agreements and traveling and signing up for college and launching businesses. And it's really fun. And I'm also very, very close with the Nepali diaspora around the world. So I understand a lot about the Nepali experience, so gratefully. And I believe that ages 18 to 24 are really transformational in us finding who we are and that time of self-discovery. And in our ancient civilizations, we had these rite of passage moments where you got to figure out your place in the world. And I think we've really lost it in this culture. And there's so many factors that young people have to figure out. So I try to just encourage people to take those steps off these expectations that society layers upon us. I mean, to talk about the Nepal experience, it's so different, right? You can't compare a 17-year-old migrant going to work in India to a 17-year-old graduate from Xavier's going to study at MIT, right? It's the thing about Nepal is it's so diverse. And but I do believe in this age of transformation and untapped potential. You can do anything. You can be anything during that time. You don't have the responsibility of family relationships, especially more so as an American. But I think that age is really, really important, and anything can happen. And I'm really lucky it brought me here.
We're lucky to have you here, Maggie. The thing that I'm trying to get into is they say now that the world is your oyster, right? They said this before as well, but now in the current age, digital age, the world is your oyster. You can be whoever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can take as much risk as you want. One of the reasons why we started this and we constantly talk about this is take risks, express yourself. तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios